What's the pettiest revenge you've gotten on a cheating ex? I pretended to be broke and watched him dump me twice. I was with Josh for 4 years. 4 whole years. We had a dog together, met each other's parents, talked about getting an apartment. I thought we were solid. Then my sister sends me this selfie wearing his hoodie sitting on his couch with just 4 words. Thought you should know. I didn't scream or throw things. I just sat there for like 10 minutes staring at my phone. Then something clicked in my brain, and I got this weird calm feeling. Like when you're about to do something really stupid, but you know it's gonna be worth it. Josh had this annoying habit of lying to different people about the same stuff. He'd tell his parents I was clingy and dramatic whenever he needed sympathy. Meanwhile, he told me his parents were judgmental jerks who hated me. I'd been avoiding his family for 2 years because he made them sound awful, but now I wanted them on my side. So I wrote this 3-page letter to his mom, handwritten because that makes it look more serious. I told her everything: how I paid for his therapy when he had anxiety attacks, how I covered his half of rent when he quit his job to focus on his band, how I paid to fix my own car after he crashed it driving drunk. I even included receipts, literal paper receipts, Venmo screenshots, the police report from the car accident. At the bottom I wrote, also asked Josh why he was at our apartment Tuesday night with my sister while I was working doubles at the restaurant. I mailed it to his parents' house and waited. A week later, Josh shows up at my door looking like he'd been hit by a truck. His face was all red and his hands were shaking. "What did you do?" he starts yelling. "My parents froze my account. They took my car away. They kicked me out." Turns out Josh wasn't just living off his restaurant job like he told me. His parents had been giving him money from some trust fund his grandpa left him. But there were rules attached about moral behavior and not being a complete screw-up. His parents had no idea he was cheating, drinking again after promising to quit, or gambling on sports games behind everyone's back. I didn't even know about the gambling part until that moment. "You ruined my life," he kept screaming. "I have nowhere to live. No money. Nothing." I just stood in my doorway looking at him. "That's funny," I said, "because last week you told me I was too dramatic and you needed space to find yourself." His face got even redder. "That was different. I was gonna come back." "Yeah," I said. "After you figured out if my sister had more money than me, that's when he really lost it. Started calling me crazy and vindictive and saying I was obsessed with ruining his happiness." I let him rant for like 5 minutes before I pulled out my phone. "Oh, by the way," I said, "your parents want to know about the credit card you opened in your little sister's name. You know, the 16-year-old? I found the statements in your jacket pocket." The color completely drained from his face. He grabbed his phone and ran to his car. 3 days later, I got a text from my sister. He moved back in with his ex from high school. Her dad owns a plumbing business. Josh's parents ended up sending me a fruit basket with an apology note. His mom called me crying, saying she had no idea what kind of person her son had become. She asked if I wanted to keep the dog since Josh couldn't take care of anything anyway.